What the just happened? This is totally unexpected news. Some new Braunfels home builders have hiked prices and slashed deals. I had another video scheduled for today, but I could not put this video off another week because your window of opportunity to purchase a new construction home in New Braunfels to get a deal may be closing. So today we're going to tell you everything you need to know and how to navigate this surprising news. If you guys are new here to my channel, thank you so much for hopping aboard, because every week we're trying to put out relevant and timely information just like this, what it's like to live in New Braunfels. Every week through texts, calls, or emails, I reach out to New Braunfels home builders just to get a pulse of what's happening in their world. Any more incentives to offer, any more discounts, what's going on? Well, on this particular round, I got some shocking, surprising news that builders are hiking prices and slashing deals. I had a conversation with one builder, a well-known Texas-based home builder, and he said the company raised prices by 2% across the board. Now, $400,000 house, that's $8,000. Had a conversation with another builder. This one, a national builder, raised prices $4,000, yet had another talk with another builder, and they lowered their buyer incentives by $8,000. What's going on here? Why is this happening when we continue to roll in a slow market where demand is far less and supply is so much higher? Well, the answer I'm getting from builders in New Braunfels is that the price hikes and the deal slashing has everything to do with the thinning and lost profit margins, which have taken a hit the last couple of years with high interest rates, lower demand, homes piling up, and builders trying to do everything they can, throwing in everything they can and the kitchen sink to sell homes. Many of you have benefited from this, and many of our buyers as well, from the incentives and the discounts to either pay for your closing cost or to help buy your rate down. So builders' lost profits are forcing them to pull money away from the buyer, maybe you, either through reduced incentives or increasing the price of the home. So what should you do now with this news? Should you panic? Should you just put your plans to move to New Braunfels or to buy a new construction home in New Braunfels, put them aside for now? No and no. I'll tell you why in just a second. We do know that when that first rate cut comes, that more people will enter the marketplace, more people will buy homes, so the demand will go up, and so will the home prices. That's just the natural way, the organic way the market moves. We know that. But that's not the market we're in right now. Inflation is still above 3%, and we're not going to see a rate cut anytime soon. So despite what builders do to home prices and to incentives, at the end of the day, they still need to sell those homes to you. Look, as a small business owner, I completely understand where builders in New Braunfels are coming from. I do. They're trying to shore up and make up for lost profits the last couple of years. But that is completely dictated by the market that we're in. And I've said it once and I'll say it again, and I'll beat this drum till the end of time. Builders still need to sell homes to you, which means you are still in good position to negotiate the price and deal of your home, especially if that new construction build is finished and just sitting on the market a long time. And that's the secret sauce. Higher interest rates and where we're at in the market right now in New Braunfels isn't the only reason that local home builders find themselves in a pickle, in a jam right now, trying to shore up profits. The fact that builders in New Braunfels continue to build when the demand is so low, that's a big reason, because those homes are, like I said, they're piling up, and eventually that leads to softening of the prices because they have to sell homes. Also, builders have carrying costs like utilities. When those homes are finished, they're paying for those utilities, and they have bank notes on all of those homes. So again, the builders must sell. That's why there's no need to panic. All of this, the price hikes and the slashing of the deals, this is all builder created. Now let's say the demand in the market picks up in New Braunfels this month and into next month, then naturally the home prices will rise and builders will slowly start taking back some of the incentives and discounts. But like I said, that's the natural way of things. That's the natural way of things in any housing market, supply and demand. New construction home build deals in New Braunfels will continue to happen, maybe not at the max incentive discount that you would like to see it happen at, but hey, you're still getting a deal, maybe a little bit less of a deal depending on the builder and where we're at in the market with interest rates. And interest rates right now in a 30-year fix above 7%. Now it's so much easier for builders to buy down rates into the 4s, into the 5s, and even the high 3s when rates were in the 6s, but now the rates are well above 6 into the 7s, it makes it much harder for the builder. Can only buy down the rate so much, and those buy down rates right now that they can offer you are in the high 5s, in many cases mid 5s to the 6s, which is problematic if you're sensitive to a monthly payment. I went with buyers this week to look at a builder's model home that they want to build a new Braunfels, and the rate, the best rate the builder can do for them is 6.5, but fortunately their VA, so the VA rate is 5.5, as is the FHA rate. So hard to believe. We saw these builder buy down rates in the high 3s and the 4s, high 4s not too long ago, but the worm has turned. And will it continue to turn? Will more builders jump in and take incentives away and take discounts away from buyers? We will keep you posted. Now, if you see this surprising news as your window of opportunity closing to purchase a new construction home in New Braunfels, then reach out to me. Let's have that careful and slow conversation. Let's not panic and see where it takes us from there. If that's the case, you guys know I'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. You can email me, you can call me, or you can shoot me a text. As always, thank you so much for watching our videos every week. We'll see you on the next one.